So picture this, all of your students are getting their academic needs met at the same time. This is Summit Personalized Learning, which we use in our classrooms. It is self-directed. We're able to embed the workshop model and incorporate project-based learning as well. The teacher is no longer the sage on the stage, but is now a collaborator with their students in the classroom. Here are some things that our students are saying currently about their experience. Personalized learning is self-directed. Students have access to playlists where they can access their different learning styles and variety of curriculum, so they can challenge themselves if they need it, and they can fill in gaps if they need that as well. They access this in focus areas, which is their content knowledge, which they then apply into project-based learning. In the project-based learning, they're collaborating with their peers, they're experimenting, and they're displaying higher level thinking. They are also assessed on cognitive skills through rubrics to remain consistent. Mentoring is also a huge component of Summit Personalized Learning. This happens one-on-one, and it's weekly. We discuss student goals, celebrate their successes, and talk about challenges that they may be having both in and out of the classroom. When we're doing goal setting, we focus on SMART goals. So they are specific, measurable, attainable, relevant, and time-bound. We set short-term goals, so daily and weekly. We also work on the long-term goals of semester, annual, and even college goals. Students develop the skill of planning and calendaring. This is really hard for them because they're so used to being micromanaged. They make specific goals instead of general ones, and they work on time management skills to balance how much they should be doing on content and how much they should be spending on projects. They have easy access to track their own data through a personal dashboard, an annual continuum, and an annual timeline. They're color-coded, and they get broken down by objectives within the focus areas. Teachers are also able to track the student data. It's very similar to the students, but we get more detail. This helps guide our mentoring sessions as well as small group instruction. In addition to learning their academic curriculum, they are also developing the growth mindset and turning that into an innovator's mindset, where they're learning the habits of mind and habits of success. And in reality, that's what our employers are currently looking for.
They're becoming better people. Students understand that not everything that's easy for someone might be as easy for them. They're becoming more empathetic towards their teachers, towards their peers, and towards administration. They're refusing to clean up at the end of the day. We have Tutor Tuesday that they would stay till 10 p.m. if they could. They're coming in for lunches. They want to go to school all year round. It's really encouraged them to become engaged with their work for the first time. As a result, they have become passionate about what they're learning, not only about what they thought they were interested in, but they're discovering more things that they are interested in that they never thought that they before would be interested in. And they're realizing that sometimes outside interests and school interests can actually mesh and become one. Our students are resilient. Since the platform is set up for mastery on content and not a pass or fail, they are not discouraged when they fail in assessment. They pick themselves up and try again. And it's really awesome to see how encouraging they are of each other's. Students also have become advocates for their own education. They seek help from peers, they seek help from teachers, they seek help on their own. They go and find new things to do, which makes them more self-aware on how their actions affect others. They are now conscious of how their own character, feelings, motives, and desires affects others, and as a result, they are happier outside and inside of school. They're learning how to be great communicators. And they communicate effectively with each other, which in the long term is so important, especially as an adult in the job market, and our students are able to do this right now. Students are never satisfied when they finish a unit. They are curious and they want to know more. As soon as they finish a content assessment, they're like, no, we're not done. We're gonna go back and we're gonna go find out more information on a deeper level. They're eager to learn about new topics. Our 6th grade and 7th grade both come together once a week to have celebrations of each other's successes that they had throughout the week. They come together, they cheer each other on. When somebody passes a content assessment, it's the most exciting time in our classroom because everybody pauses and cheers each other on. We are a family at McKinley. Students want year-round school, like I mentioned earlier. When a student is gone, if they're sick for a day or a couple days, they never fall behind because they have their content with them at all times. Thank you.